Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we are going to start problem number 25, which says using equation 27 and 30, find the potential at a distance z above the center of charge distributions in figure 34. In each case, compute E is equal to minus del V and show that suppose that we have changed the right hand charge in figure 34a to minus q. What then is the potential at P? All right, so now let us go through the solution. So problem number 25, page 87. So problem is such that we have figure number 34a first. All right, so figure is such that we have two charges, both are equal and at distance z, and we have to calculate electric potential at P, which is at z distance from the midpoint of the charges. All right, so as we know that V is equal to kq by r. All right, where k is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. All right, now first of all let us calculate the potential due to this charge V1. Let us say that it is V1 kq by what is r? R is the distance from the point to the charge, and it is z square plus d square by 4. All right, similarly V2, it is also same, kq by under root z square plus d square by 4. All right, now total V is this total sum, which is 2kq upon under root z square plus d square by 4. Now let us calculate E is equal to minus del V, through which we can verify our answer. All right, that we have got the right potential or not, because we have already calculated the electric field for this situation. Now let us see. So on creating divergence of V, we get minus divergence of V, I guess we get 2kq and minus 1 by 2, minus already because of this and minus for this, it becomes plus, upon z square plus d square by 4 raised to power 3 by 2, and separately for 2z. All right, so we get E as 2kqz upon z square plus d square by 4 raised to power 3 by 2, which is the electric field which we got earlier in our example number 1. All right, now let us talk about problem number 25, figure 34b. All right, so we have a line charge carrying uniform line charge as lambda and having length of 2l, and we have to calculate potential at P, which is at z distance. So first of all, we'll suppose a small strip of thickness dx at distance x from the origin. Suppose this is origin, and we will calculate the potential at this for this segment, small line charge segment, and then we'll integrate for the whole path. All right, so this will be our procedure as we have already done in previous videos. So we know that V is equal to, let me just focus, yes, V is equal to kq by r, where r is the distance from the segment to the point, and we need to change q to, so q is equal to, as we are taking a small segment dx, that is why a small segment dx has small charge dq, and q gives integration lambda dx. All right, so putting values, k integration lambda dx, what is r? R is under root z square plus x square, and limit is from minus L to L, because from one end to the other end. All right, so V is equal to k. This integration has a simple formula that is called ln lambda and ln x plus under root z square plus x square from minus L to L. Alright, so now v comes out to be k lambda ln on putting the limits L plus under root L square z square and upon minus L plus under root L square plus z square. So on rationalizing we get k is equal to lambda ln L plus under root z square plus L square multiplied by minus L plus under root L square plus z square upon L square minus L square plus z square whole square. So v comes out to be, let me just focus, yes, k lambda ln L square plus z square plus L square plus 2L under root L square plus z square upon z square. Alright, so now solving further, k lambda ln z square plus 2L square plus 2L under root L square plus z square upon z square. So this is the required potential. Let me just slide the camera a bit. So this is the required potential needed. Now let us check our answer by evaluating E is equal to minus del V. Alright, so let me just quickly switch the page. So now as we have got V as this much, further simplifying it as taking whole square, alright, of z square plus L plus under root z square plus L square upon z whole square. Alright, so the property of log is if it has some power, then power comes in front. So 2 comes in front and we have 2 ln v is equal to 2k lambda ln L plus under root z square plus L square upon z. Alright, which is required potential. Now let us evaluate E. E is minus del V. So for simplification of calculation, I'll be using this part of V, which is the equation number A. Alright, let me just focus, yes. So I'll be using this one. Now let us take divergence k lambda separately and divergence of ln L plus under root L square plus z square upon minus L plus under root L square plus z square. Now taking divergence we get 1 upon L plus, let me just focus, yes, 1 upon L plus under root L square plus z square and separately of under root L square plus z square, that is under 1 upon 2 L square plus z square, and separately of 2z z square, that is 2z. Alright, so similarly for the denominator part, which is minus L plus under root L square plus z square into 1 by 2 under root L square plus z square into 2z. Alright, so now simplifying further, we get k lambda into cancelling every term, we get taking z upon under root L square plus z square common, the remaining part is inside. I hope it is clearly visible. Let me just focus in a better way. So these two we are cancelled, and we have taken z upon under root L square plus z square common, and inside we get 1 upon this term minus this term. All right. So further simplifying further, we get a plus b and a minus b, you get a square minus b square. All right. And a plus b, a minus b, we get minus L plus under root z square plus L square minus L minus under root z square plus L square, cancelling the terms, and we have a minus sign too, which came from the formula. So E comes out to be k lambda z upon under root L square plus z square into 2L upon z square. Let me just focus. I hope you can see it. Yes, E comes out to be, cancelling every term, E comes out to be 2k lambda L upon z under root L square plus z square, which we have proved earlier also. The electric field was same for the uniform line charge lambda. All right. So which proves that we have calculated correct potential. Now let me switch the page and let us calculate for C part. All right. So for figure 34 C, which is, we have a uniform surface charge, and figure is such that it has radius r, and we have to calculate potential at point P. I hope you can see it. Yes, and uniform surface charge is sigma. All right. So we know that V is equal to KQ upon R, and R is the distance. So R becomes as, first of all, let us take Q as integration sigma dA, and R as z square plus r square under root. All right. So V is equal to K sigma dA upon under root z square plus r square integration. So V is equal to, let me just focus. Yes, V is equal to K sigma integration. What is dA? For circular uniform surface charge, we get r dr d theta double integration, because it is surface charged, so that is why double integration r dr upon under root z square plus r square. We get k sigma 2 pi, because the integration of d theta is 0 to 2 pi, and integration if for r is 0 to r. All right. So integration r dr upon under root z square plus r square, integration 0 to r. So let us integrate it. Suppose z square plus r square is equal to t. Let me focus. Yes. So this is small r, because we'll be considering a strip here of small thickness dr, and which is r distance from the origin. All right. So these things are common for these questions. I hope you, I am not mentioning them, but you know, these are pretty common. So I am guessing that you know these. All right. So 2r dr dt. So we get dt by 2, 1 by 2, 0, limit we will put later on, upon under root t So on integrating we get k sigma into 2 pi v is equal to, let me just focus, yes, so v comes out to be k sigma 2 pi upon 2, and separately for integrating for under root t we get t raised to power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 and under root t upon 1 by 2. Alright, so we get under root t upon 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, and limits will put as we'll put them now. So we get sigma 2 pi r, t is under root z square plus r square, let me just focus, yes, z square plus r square, limit from 0 to r. So v comes out to be k sigma 2 pi under root z square plus r square minus under root z square, let me just focus. So v in total comes out to be k sigma 2 pi under root z square plus r square minus z. So we get v as this. So potential having potential on a circular disk having radius r and uniform charge surface charge as sigma is this one. Alright, so I am leaving to calculate to verify the electric field up by you'll solve it and verify it whether it comes right or not. Alright, so that's all for this video, hope you liked it, thank you.